Okay, so this is a continued on Cherry Girl, part 3. Your ancestors are quite strong, I said, looking at him under moonlight. What do you mean by that? He said, bewildered, brainwashed to no longer see spirits. His ancestors hung their head in shame. Weeks later, we were inseparable. I found a new light. My confidence grew. I was funnier, animated, found a resemblance of the broken me and started to assemble. Maybe love is the key to a broken down orphan girl. I dreamt of meeting his African family, eating hearty, love-rich food, and his mother calling me dear. I found a new religion, acceptance. One day we sat on my front porch and he asked me, where do you see us in 10 years? I tapped into the future. See, when a king asks, I must open the eye. It was automatic, like breathing. Millions of images flew through my eyes. Oh. I looked him in the eyes and began a silent cry. What's wrong? One day you'll make a choice between marrying me and fame. We'd go on to have many children. We'd move to Africa, where we'd prosper and bring a new generation. Or you'll choose fame. Well, you'll marry another, and you'll be equally as happy. Either way, you win. He laughed, if only. He kissed me so sweetly that I knew it'd be the last. Opening the future scares most, especially being so young. We lost touch, occasionally attempting to rekindle. The future slipped from my broken memory, if only. He went on to be a star, grew his lion's mane, a gift left by an old flame. I became a memory. When I look back at this point in my life, I lost something. So small I couldn't quite gauge what, like an innocence of spirit. You should always charge for your gifts, my Baba told me when I got older. A man should not be able to see the future without giving something in advance. What? Money? Love? A symbiosis of truth? He nodded. He was lucky. He found love, made it look effortless. I knew the neediness of my spirit would eventually make me run from him as well. If you close the door, you can't open it back. I snapped forward in time. It was as if he could read my thoughts. Intriguing. I'm only here to save a life, not mine, but trade my existence for my son's. Now, you could guess that the broken-winged angel had a son. I started to remember his birth, how death came early to me to barter a trade. I want blood, he screamed. Take it all, I said. Save the boy. They've already stolen my firstborn. They won't get my baby. I walked with death hand in hand, more time in the underworld, I suppose. A tap on my shoulder. This way. To be continued.